tradespeople and construction workers face a variety of pressures, from tight contracts to long hours, physical demands, time away from loved ones, and now the rising cost of supplies. This in a male-dominated industry where many feel stigma in speaking out about their mental health has led to an increase in suicide rates within the sector in the UK.
Year on year, for the last 5 years, construction now has the highest suicide rate of any industry, which is devastating. It's 34 in every 100,000 now in construction are taking their own life. You compare that to the national average of 10.5 per 100,000. If you work in construction, you're now 4 times more likely to take your own life, which is shocking and devastating.
To support those working in trades, the Big Brew campaign encourages workers to speak out about their mental health and seek support.
If we can get men predominantly talking, you look at construction, it's 87% male. If we can break that still, we can get guys talking, opening up about their feelings, not being seen as weak. Then we can make some headway into improving that figure and seeing some change in the industry.
Lee Brown's a self-employed gas engineer with 27 years' experience. He sadly knows people in the industry who've taken their own lives and knows firsthand what it's like to struggle with mental health.
Felt like I was existing, not living. And then when I started going out on my own, I'm like, I haven't got that support network that I had when I was in the army or anything like that, or I had at college. I'm now on my own. I don't have... Nobody in my family does what I do, so I didn't have anyone I could relate to, I didn't have anyone I could speak to. The only person I had really was my mum, who had some good... She'd run businesses, so I got good business advice, but not for construction industry. So I was making mistakes, I was making errors. And obviously you've got to take the responsibility for them, and they got me really down because I don't like making mistakes. Along
with Band of Builders, Lee also supports people in the industry to speak out about the difficulties they're facing.
The thing that hit me the most is when we knew somebody that took their own life. Like I've said before, she left her daughter behind, and that to me was just not acceptable. And that's when I thought, right, I'm going to do more. I'm going to get involved more. Rather than just saying I'm here, I'm actually going to go out there and tell people I'm here. And that's what we've been using our social media, using our networks, of saying to people, you know, I would much rather listen to your story than a eulogy. Come and talk to me.
With a push for recruitment in the construction industry, it's important now more than ever to make it one that's safe to work in, not just physically, but also mentally. Anna Riley, GB News, Huddersfield.